don't play PUBG, but I do love cool controllers. Hello and welcome to my first non-Wish.com product review in honestly quite a while. And today we're talking controllers. More specifically, the new 2019 Special Edition PUBG Xbox One controller. Now, this controller originally did launch back in 2018, but since then it's been updated with better buttons, triggers, and grips. So, let's take a look at it, shall we? Okay, so let's start us off by talking about the controller's capabilities, shall we? So, in all essence, it is the same as the standard Xbox One new generation controller. No mods, no elite parts. However, it does, of course, have this cool little design on it with a digital camo background, which I love, and a really cool looking scuffed up gold bronze style D-pad. It just overall looks really cool. Again, it also has the new grip triggers and new grips on the side of the controller that are, common on the newer versions of the Xbox One controller. So, pretty cool. Also, remember, this one was $64, where a standard black one was $54. So you paid $10 more for the new design. Cool. Anyway, on the back here, you can see it also has a PUBG themed backplate, which will sadly have to go, as I'm probably going to be using my battery packs for this one, which I got. I think I actually filmed a review on that. I don't know if that's out yet, but still. Anyway, I got Xbox One controller battery packs, which kind of have their own backplate. So yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at it, shall we? Okay, here it is, and holy hell, is this thing ready to rock. I mean, look at this. It just looks so intense and awesome, from the dark black and charcoal gray digital camo to the added scuff marks. I mean, of course the D-pad is perfectly smooth, but the design on the scuff marks on the D-pad just looks fantastic. The attention to detail here is amazing. We also get some of these grayed out / blacked out face buttons like we have on the Series 1 Elite controller over here. Now, they could have obviously just gone with the standard red, green, yellow, blue layout like on my modded controller right here. But honestly, I think that might have ruined the whole intense look of the controller. These just look so perfect and just so, well, intense. I love it. Now if we flip the controller over, we'll see here, it has the PUBG Special Edition backplate. Now, as I said before, that will be going away pretty soon in favor of one of these bad boys. A battery pack. However, if you're going to be using batteries like the ones that came with the controller, this is a pretty cool looking backplate. Honestly, it's the only thing on the controller that says PUBG, so if you're not a big PUBG fan like me, because I'm honestly not, I don't actually play PUBG at all, but I do like to look at the controller. So pretty much, if you aren't a huge PUBG fan, you don't have to look at the word PUBG all the time if you look down at your hands, because it's nowhere on the faceplate, it's only on the backplate, which is pretty cool. Now also, something you won't really be able to see on the camera that well, but something you can definitely feel are the controller grips. Now, Microsoft's been experimenting over the last few years with the newer Xbox One controller versions with newer grips. But these are some of the best I think I've ever felt. Now, these ones actually started on the Gears 5 controller, which I actually looked at, but it was also too pricey. Anyway, these just absolutely feel great in the hand. They're not too grippy, but honestly, they're also not too slippy either. They're absolutely perfect. Now, if we take a look here, here's the thing that really sold me on this controller more than, say, the original Xbox One Edition Sport controller. We have the trigger grips that started on the Gears 5 controller. These are grip triggers. That is just so cool. For something like racing games or FPS games, we use these quite a bit. Yeah, honestly, these would be absolutely perfect for that. I cannot wait to actually use these. And honestly, the whole controller itself, it just feels sturdy. Compared to something like my original Xbox One controller, which I got with my console at launch, which is, yeah, I've had it since 2015. It's pretty messed up. But honestly, this feels pretty shaky compared to this. This one just feels absolutely amazing. Now, how does it compare to my Xbox One modded controller? Now, this one is actually a slightly older version. It looks pretty much the exact same, apart from, of course, the gold chrome look. But yeah, this one has mods on it, this one doesn't. I'll probably use this one more for, like, FPS games. Offline, obviously, I don't use mods online because, come on, I don't want to get banned from servers. Apologies for the technical difficulties. My phone died. Anyway, as I was saying, this one... this probably burned through batteries a little bit faster because it's an older version of the controller and it's modified, so it runs a lot of mods, so it takes a bit more battery. This one, I'll see how it does with the batteries in a little bit, but honestly, it looks great, feels great. The controller and trigger grips, I cannot wait to put those into some good use. And another really cool thing is that with this one, which is Microsoft pretty much announced that any first-party Xbox controller made after the year 2014 will be compatible with the new Xbox Series X coming out in 2020. So this is a future-proof controller. That's just fantastic. And honestly, for only $64, for only $10 more than a basic standard black Xbox controller, this thing, it just feels amazing. I love it. Thank you very much for watching. See you all in the next video.